Hi, this is Kia Whitaker. Today we're going to have a quick look at the Shopify theme store. Just going to open up Google Chrome and enter the address, which is themes.shopify.com, and here it is. If you've never used Shopify before, you might not be familiar with the concept of themes, but they work in a very similar way to Tumblr and WordPress themes. Essentially, they're a bunch of HTML-based files, some JavaScript if you need it, CSS, images, but with the addition of Liquid code. Liquid is the templating engine used by Shopify that allows us to pull the data from our store into our templates. So this is the home page, and as you can see, there's a whole bunch of different screen grabs from all the different themes that are available on the theme store, some of which are free, some of which are paid for. Paid themes range from about $80 to $180, around that sort of region. It's also worth saying at this point that the theme store is heavily curated by the team at Shopify. Every theme has to reach a set of criteria and standards so that they work across a number of different browsers, are bug-free, and work really, really well with the platform. This means that you get a great theme that you know is going to work and that you can build solidly upon or simply apply to a shop. Let's have a look at some of the filters we've got at the top here, as well as the free ones. You can see that they're all the free ones. We've got the paid themes. Most paid-for themes will come with a number of different presets. This one going left to right here, the elegant theme, this is all the same theme but has different styles applied to it, whether they be fonts or colors, that kind of thing. So if nothing else, it'll give you an idea how a what might at first appear a simple theme can be styled up with colors and fonts and end up looking quite different. We've also got the responsive tab here. This is currently filtering by responsive paid themes, and let's have a look at this one. Responsive web design has been around for sort of 2 or 3 years, and a lot of theme developers have embraced it. This was the first one actually. It's the $140 theme, and it's called Responsive. So we've got some more information about it here, but the key link here, well, there are two in actual fact. There's the Get theme, which we'll touch on shortly, and the View demo. So let's open that up in a new tab. All the themes on the theme store are effectively real shops. The only difference is that you can't actually buy the products. They're just there for demonstration purposes, but they work as if they're a real shop. And as you can see, it's got real products and real blog posts and that kind of thing. And we can also just resize the browser. And yep, that's a responsive theme. So as you can have a good play, you can see how different people approach different things and have a good click about. All the themes have this facility. You just need to click into the detail page and then click the View demo link. The other tab worth mentioning at this point is the All Industries. Well, it's actually defaults to All Industries, but it's kind of the Industries filter tab. Just click on there and you can see that a lot of themes have been categorized for different sectors. So let's say we had someone approach us for a food and drink theme. We could filter on that, and we could see how other people have approached food and drink themes. This one looks pretty cool, very pink, diverse. And again, we can just click on the View demo and we can go in and see how that works. There we go. So again, when it comes to picking a theme or getting some inspiration, definitely have a play around with the filters and maybe download a free theme and see how it works. Okay, so let's say we want to install a theme. How do we do that? Well, it's actually really, really simple. I would like to install a free responsive theme, and I quite like this one, Minimal. So let me select that. Now we've already looked at the View demo link, but now I want to show you the Get theme button here. Once I've clicked it, it asks me to log into my store. Now I actually have one set up. It's for the workshop series I do called Shopify for Designers. It's a very basic looking theme at the moment, but I'm actually going to apply the Minimal theme to it just to show you how it works. Okay, so it's asked me to sign in. The credentials are stored. Now before I do that, let me show you how it looks. It actually uses the skeleton theme. I'm actually the store owner, so I can log back in. This is the admin, and we'll touch on that in future screencasts. But this is the shop as it currently stands, and as you can see, there's really nothing to it. I've just got my edible coffee cup there and some basic text. It uses a skeleton theme, which is available on GitHub, but that's really just a starter theme, allow you to kickstart your theme development. There's really not much to look at. But as I said, I'm going to install the Minimal theme to replace that. So once I've given my credentials and put my store URL in, I've got two main options here. The first one is to install and publish the shop. the responsive theme to the shop, so that will effectively overwrite the theme that's currently there, the one I've just shown you, or I can upload it as an unpublished theme. That's effectively adding it to the shop but not publishing it, so the skeleton theme would remain. Let's just go ahead and publish it. I get a dialog box just to be doubly sure. Okay, so let's have a look. It's still being applied. So let me log back in, go back to the themes. I was too quick. Here it is. It's now moved to the published theme section, and the skeleton theme, the one that I just demoed to you, that's now moved to the unpublished theme section. So let me refresh, and all being well, the new theme's been applied. Not difficult at all. Okay, if I want to swap those around, I'll simply click publish on the unpublished theme and replace minimal. Yep. Those two swap around. If I go back and refresh, hopefully it's gone back to the original skeleton theme. Okay, hopefully that's given you some idea of how the theme store works, how you can filter on industry or responsive or free or paid, all those kind of things. If nothing else, definitely check it out, see how other people approach theme building for different sectors or for responsive design, all those kind of things. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email to keir@shopify.com. That's KEIR@shopify.com. Or you can find me on Twitter at Keir Whittaker. Thank you. Cheers.